As we watch the economy changing, we're starting to see corporations tighten up, which is going to result in layoffs. So if you're going through a layoff or afraid of a layoff, I want to offer some advice. I've been a franchise consultant in helping people make big life changes in their careers for over 20 years. And I want to share with you a piece of advice, few pieces of advice, and a mistake, the biggest mistake that most people make. So the first one I want to tell you is that think of this, that life is happening for you, not to you, because you're going to deal with a lot of emotions if you go through a layoff, and they're all valid. It's a tough time to go through. But what I've seen in my over 20 years is that when people go through this, if they can take a minute and refocus, they find that life is happening to take them to a better place. You are meant for something more in life, and this is just the nudge that you're getting to get there. So think of a mantra, think of something that would make you feel empowered. When I make big life changes in my life and I start to get afraid and all of the negativity and anxiety comes in my mind, I stop and I say, bigger and better things. I've used that for 25 years in my life. So I'll offer that to you. And if you could just take a minute and think of almost a picture in your head of a slingshot. When you're taking a slingshot, you have to pull it backwards, right? You kind of have to go down first and then let it go so that it can go and it can explode wherever it's going to go. That's where you're at right now. You're at the phase in life where you're getting pulled down a little bit. You will not stay here. You're going to focus on something better so that you can explode to the next place in life. So take a minute. And the biggest mistake that I can tell you that people go through is they jump to the next opportunity. Take a minute, refocus. What did you love about your job? What did you not love? What do you want more of and less of? And if it's maybe, I don't want a job, I want to be my own boss, and I am here for you. But don't jump quickly. Take a minute, refocus, breathe, and focus on what you want and where you want to get to. And above all things, remember that life is happening for you. This is an opportunity for you to get to the next step. I was reading this today. Remember this book? If you haven't read it or reread it. Who Moved My Cheese, right? Put your running shoes on. It's time for you to find that new cheese, that better cheese. And this page right here, 48. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Think about that. That's where you should be right now, is knowing that there's bigger and better things out there. And if it's being a business owner, I'm here to help you with that.